Hey everybody, I'm back to finish talking about stress. A lot has happened since that last phone call. I ended up getting married and things, just minor life changes. But I'm Mrs. Darden now. I got a new last name and very proud of it. But back to stress. So I left you with 3 categories of stress. And when you boil it down, there's 1 to 10% that's actually valid. So you think, how do I manage the valid stress? First of all, recognize the stress that is imaginary or the stress that's coming from others, so you don't kill yourself based on other people's problems. And when I say kill yourself, stress actually causes physical ailments in our body. Stress can give you headaches. Stress can give you heart problems. Stress can give you a stroke. Stressing over different things affects you physically. So even though stress is not tangible and you can't touch it, believe me, you can touch the symptoms of it. So know your body and know when your body is stressed out and when you need a break. And when you need a break, don't let anybody else tell you that you don't need a break. When you need a break, you need a break. Every time I try to do this video, somebody calls, which lets me know this video is really needed, because I stayed getting interrupted while I'm trying to make it. But your health is your greatest wealth. Prescriptions and doctors, they're all in cahoots. These pharmaceutical companies, they're all in cahoots. They'll probably delete this video because I said it, but they are. Okay, they're in the business of making money on your sickness. So the best thing you can do is stay well mentally, because stress is a mental illness. It's not a physical illness. So another way you can condition or you can help minimize your stress is to find a religious background. Find something you believe in other than yourself. Because if all you believe in is you, what happens when you fail you? Because believe me, you're going to fail yourself. And that's stressful. But if you have another foundation to lean on to let that stress go, then that helps you let that other person or the other source deal with that stressful situation while you can mosey on in life. And you'll realize when you let a lot of things go and you mosey on in life, the stress lessens. Not that it's not a problem anymore. Not that it's not a concern anymore. But you don't have to thrive on it being a problem. You don't have to thrive on it being a concern. One of the main things that used to stress me out is my kids. I would get mad when they flunked a test, or I get mad if they didn't do so good on a football game, right? Because you know your kid's best. So when you see them not giving your best, it used to stress me out. Why are you not giving your best? What's wrong with you? Da 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 da. And I had to learn to let them go and live their own life. And they'll come to me when they have these issues. Now again, going back to my video, you are your child's primary investor, so you need to set boundaries and let them know that you will pull back the investment in them, right? However, your investment in them is based not on what you're telling them to do or what you think they should do. Your investment in them should be the seeds you've planted and you watching them grow into those seeds. So it would stress me because I always told my kids to give your best. Not for me, for God, right? Because that's just who I believe in. So when they wouldn't give their best, I'm like, God's going to punish you. God's going to do this. And that stressed them out. Because then they started thinking, if I don't do this, then I'm going to die. Like, God's going to kill me. And I had to take that stress off of my kids. And I had to remove that because I was stressing them more than I was helping them. Right? Because in actuality, none of them have died. None of them have gone so mad or so crazy that they can't function in life, right? So there was a stress that I was putting on them that they were holding on to that really was irrelevant stress. It really equated to nothing. So step back, find you a higher power. I choose Jesus. That's who works for me. Not saying that's who works for you, but find somebody who works for you. And don't just settle on my friend's a Muslim, so I'm going to be a Muslim. Try it out. And if it works, go for it. Try Jesus out. If he works for you, go for it. try Judaism out. If it works, go for it. Try the club out. If you could go to the club and you come back and none of your problems phase you the way they phased you before you went to the club, or the day after, or the day after that, then hey, that might be your stress reliever. But be able to lay your stresses down somewhere. Even Karate Kid had a sensei. Not that he worshiped him, but he was able to go talk to him, to go lay some of his burdens down, to have a listening ear. That's what pastors are for. That's what priests are for. So when I say find a religion, maybe it's just finding you a friend that will have a listening ear without being judgmental. But go where you need to go to let go of some of these things you're holding on to, or some of the worries that you have, and watch your life change for the better. Watch your health change. Watch your skin change. Watch the color of your teeth change. Because when you release stress, those enzymes are released from your body. Watch your sex life change. Watch who you are attracted to change. And watch who's attracted to you change. So if you feel like I keep finding the same type man, or I keep finding the same type woman, change what you stress over. Not to say that's going to end it all, but that's a start. Please believe me. So good day, good evening, good morning, and good you.